Good morning, weekend prospector here, back at the East Fork at the San Gabriel River and the San Gabriel Mountains. We're going to get some gold today. Hopefully there'll be a lot in our sluice, but we'll see. We're going to start off down here, down from the parking lot from Heaton, and we're going to start sampling and work our way down towards the Cattle Canyon Bridge. We'll see what the weather's going to do. I was expecting it to be much worse, but this is rather nice. Let's go get some gold. We're down at the bottom of the parking lot and over to the left of it, and we've got to cross so we can continue our journey. I checked up that way, not as well as I should have or could have, so if it doesn't work out down here, when we get up this way, we'll go ahead and search a little bit better, but I have a good feeling. Let's go get us some gold. Well, we came around the two bends, and this bank is kind of high over here. You got the stone all across there. I'd say this is a drop zone. You can see somebody had dug right there. Probably dug right there. I'm just going to move over a little bit closer into the bank. Well, I traveled quite a ways down. I only sampled in a couple spots. Small flowers, all I've seen. But this is an area just up from Cattle Canyon. Wow, it has changed so much after the floods. We're going to do a bunch of sampling in this area, and then we'll head down further. Alright, well, I continue to punch holes here and there. There's the sluice set up. Let's go run this, see what we got. Alright, well, this is our little bit of gold we got from that. Not much. We probably did about 5 or 6 buckets. I'm not going down any further. We're going to go ahead and wrap up, head back up to the road, walk back up to the parking lot. We're going to head down and check that area a little bit better, and then we might head upstream. Let's do it. Well, we made it back up. I walked the road back up to my vehicle. Got a bottled water. Down there is basically where we started. I didn't check it well. I didn't go to the other side. I'm not sure if I'm going to. I mean, I know I'm going down there. And then we're just going to start going this way. And I'm going to see what's up down there. I can't really see what's going on. And we're going to go up around the bend. But look at that mountain, by the way. Look at it. That's just beautiful. Yeah, it's gonna be cold tonight. I might get some snow. I don't mind. But let's go get our hike on. Let's do this. Right up there is the parking lot. And I see exposed bedrock right here. What my buddy Matt was talking about. I don't know, this might be an area to try out, but I'm going to keep walking, keep looking. Okay, I'm back up past Heaton to an old dig again, and I believe I'm done for today as far as hiking goes. I'm just going to go ahead and remove that tree. I'm going to go ahead and build me up a nice little setup for the sluice, and I believe I'm just going to work in this bank right here. I got some flour the last time. It wasn't much, but I think that's where I'm going to go ahead and focus my energy for the rest of the day. And then in the morning, we can go ahead and head on upstream, maybe to Swan. But I need to set up camp anyways. The sky is definitely getting darker. It can rain any time now. It's even dark up that way. But I got my shelter set up, and I got water on. Well, I got to turn it on. See, I got this center with the bungee, so the water will definitely run off in just one area, and then I can just use those rocks to guide it to make sure it doesn't splash back. But anyways, I should be fine. There's plenty of space under there to just chill. After I get something to eat and get a cup of coffee, we're going to go ahead and break down that branch. And we're going to grab some of these larger rocks and set it up. I need a decent flow because we're going to do some night prospecting too. I figure I should be able to take out all of this. I'm assuming I'm going to get a little bit of gold. We'll see what happens. If not, we'll just have to end the night a little bit early and go to Swan Rock in the morning. Alright, cheddar sausage, baked beans, bushes. I think it should be alright for dinner. I'm totally ready, except for setting up the sluice. Got my Frog Tog rain suit. Got rubber gloves that go all the way up to my chin. Slight exaggeration, they do go up to my shoulder. Got them at a marine shop over on the East Coast. But yeah, I shouldn't have any problems. Everything should be great. We just need some gold. Let's do it. Alright, I cleaned out the area a little bit. I ran a 3/4 of a 5. I'm seeing a yellow rock and an orange rock. I don't know, I'm kind of hoping that maybe one of them might be gold. Alright, well I think it might rain or it's starting to get dark. I think it's both. I'm going to have to turn on the lights. Get ready. I got my phone light on now. You can see. There's a couple little pieces. Anyways, I chewed out a little bit. I think I probably got about 6 buckets in. So I guess I'm going to run this and we'll get the light set up. We'll get a couple hours of night prospecting in. Well, it started sprinkling. Darkness is setting in, but so are some rain clouds. Feel the temperature drop. I got coffee on. And now we can see the black sand. We got lights. We're lit up. Night prospecting. Let's go. Well, my sluice wanted to go swimming, so we had to do a clean out. So this is our first run of night gold. Yeah, it doesn't exactly look like gold in that light, but it is what it is. Alright then, let's get set back up and let's do it again. Alright, we're going to let my coffee cool down and we're going to do a clean out. I actually watched gold go down. I hope the riffles are doing their job. It's just a little bit too choppy. I thought I had the depth deep enough where it wouldn't, bother the deep V. But I guess it does. Anyways, we got a little bit more. We'll go ahead and run it. But I'm not seeing anything now. There might be a piece or two in there. I don't know. Let's finish this up. Do a cleanup. Alright, and here's that second clean out. Not so great, but not so bad. Yeah. A little more to add to the collection. I'm debating on whether or not to get another run in. I might. Time to get something to eat. Drink my coffee. Okay, I ran about 4.5 buckets. I'm not really seeing anything except for maybe one piece. Anyways, I think I'm only seeing one piece. But I'm gonna eat one more time. Probably can see my breath, it's so cold. But yeah, it is right cold. I'm done for the evening. Let's get this cleaned up. Okay, this is what I got for that. Okay, let me snuffer that up and then I'll empty out the snuffer and we'll take a look at what I got for today. And good morning. Yes, I know I said I was gonna show everything that I've gotten, but I figured I'd better wait till morning because I need to get a really good look. We need to decide whether we're gonna stay here, dig on this. It is easy digging. And well, anyways, let me have another cup of coffee. It's heating up right now, and we'll see. Okay, I got everything out. It's not a lot of gold, but I think it's good enough to just stay here. Get more coffee. Let's just go ahead and set back up. It's not worth resetting up the camp and somewhere else farther in. I'm already set up. Let's just stay here and finish out our weekend. Let's get some gold. Let's do it. I got it set for flower friendly. I know there's a couple little pieces of flour in there underneath the black sand. I know the riffles are doing their job. I assume they're doing their job. But let's keep going. We'll do a first clean out and then we'll get something to eat. Well, it's not time for a clean out, but we're gonna do it anyways. I've got to have something to eat and I need a little more coffee. Okay, let's take a look at what I got for that first run. Look, it was looking like lead there. I don't know. Let's see if we can go ahead and move the water. Either way, I got a little bit more. It wasn't much, but the convenience of my camp being set up. Yes, let's prioritize. We need coffee. But anyways, yeah, I'm just gonna chill out here, hang out. Oh, I did want to mention one thing. Anyways, I've been pulling this edge down, taking it back, but now I think I'm gonna start working on the bottom because that's at water level. And I believe that's where I might find a few bigger pieces. So my next run, I'm actually hoping for some bigger, pieces. But after that, I'm tearing this back. I'm just taking that back. See what happens. Well, we moved that big boulder from right there. I went ahead and got a 5 and I ran it. And now I'm fixing to see if there's anything in it. I'm only seeing 2 little specks. Kind of disappointing, but keep going. Well, I've prepped the area for my next round. But while I was doing that, I wasn't feeding the sluice and it started really cleaning down to just nothing but black sand, so I had to hurry up and do an emergency pull out on that one. You got a lot of black sands though, and they're pretty clean. I mean, I am seeing a little bit of gold up Up in here. Not in this lighting, we're not. But I see a few little small pieces here and there glittering through the sands. Let's do a clean out, see what we got. And just a little more to add. Not much, but it's not like I'm working hard. It's really easy digging. Let's do it. Well, for the last little while, I've been busy. I didn't set up. Getting ready, and the rain's coming too. It's sprinkling now. But I made a little somewhere I can actually cook a little bit if I want to, instead of using my propane. Anyways, that doesn't look too bad. I got small twigs wrapped up into napkins. That should be deep enough. It's on the edge. Right here, if you can see, it's at the edge. So I'm not sure how that's going to go down if it actually starts raining hard. But I didn't want the fire burning the tarp. Let's see what happens. Got a nice little supply here. That should keep me going for a while, if I decide. Now I just got to make up my mind if I want a cup of coffee before I start. Yeah, duh. We're getting ready for night prospecting. It's really a lot of work. But anyway, the sluice is running just maybe a little hot, but I could always reduce the speed by moving that rock to the left or removing that rock to the right. We're pretty level. Not perfect, but I think that'll be fine. So we're ready for the next run. I got the light set up, got fresh batteries in them, got a bag over that light right there, but I don't know if the angle's right on that. It is starting to mist, so I better get my rain suit ready. Nothing's gonna stop us. We should be all right. We need one large rock to put across the top of this. If we could find one, slender and long, and we can move it back and forth depending on the flame. All right, well, I ran 2 buckets, and I got a little piece showing. Ah, I see 2, I think. So anyways, to start a night run, that's pretty cool. Well, I had to pull my sluice. It's raining a little hard, you could probably hear it. Yeah, I couldn't leave it just sit out there, ready to blow out the gold. But anyways, I have to consider after a cup of coffee what I want to do. I got to put on togs, the rain suit, or stop. I think I'm gonna have to put on the rain suit. It's just after 6. I mean, I'm barely into this night run. Well, we'll see what we got after I clean this out. If it's good, we'll keep going. If not, I might just relax, wait till morning, maybe fire that up. Who knows? Well, the fire was a success. I still got to clean that out, but I got to go out into the rain a little bit, get the worst of it down. But anyways, after a while, this will be a coal bed, and then I'll just heat up one of my dinners on that, heat up some more coffee. I don't know. Well, here it is. I was just getting into my night run too. Let me try it with this light off, maybe. Hold on. Alright, let's try to look at it this way. There we go, that looks better. Yeah, direct light just isn't working. So we'll try that from now on. But anyways, fire's good. I'm running out of wood. The rain won't stop. What do I do? Oh my. Well, another run isn't going to happen. I'm enjoying the fire, and I'm just going to do that until it's bedtime. In the morning, we'll tear it up. And good morning, it's Sunday. I removed the fire pit, there's no trace of that. I got the gold, everything's right here. Take a look. Three-quarters full, good enough. See, as you can see, it was pretty easy digging. Three-quarters full is all I do. Well, I'm fixing to do my first clean out. It's only because the water level has dropped. I know there's a couple small ones in the black sands there. It's collecting too heavily. Yeah, I'm gonna have to reset up. I believe this cleanup right here is going into a baggie. I told a friend I would send him a goodie bag. I'll double check and make sure there's enough of gold in it. Well, it has plenty of black sands in it. But without moving the black sands right here, all I'm seeing is that one piece up top. We'll find out. That's not a lot. But there is definitely some gold in there for my friend. He'll enjoy that. Let's go ahead and bag that up. Get reset now that the water's done dropping again. We did that yesterday morning. Get it set right, and let's get us a long run in. Well, I just took my time and hand classified about three-quarters, maybe a little over three-quarters of a bucket. While I was gone, I let it clean out, so it was going slow. I don't know if that's a piece of gold, but I sure do hope so. On this light, looks like it's a rock. Probably is. Let's do it. Well, it was pure luck. I stopped my sluice. I just so happened to be there. It was sliding. It almost came off completely. Anyways, I got a little bit of gold showing. I don't know if the camera caught it, but yeah, there's a bunch of little pieces showing. I'm just going to do a clean out and reset. It looks lopsided right now. It's a quick fix. Anyways, we're putting a dent in that. After this cleanup, we'll do one more run, because packing up, that's going to be a bit of a chore. There's a lot there. Yeah, that's a lot of black sands I've got collected there. And I'm so glad I saved this and I didn't let it float down the river and go swimming, because even this way I can see going. I don't know if the camera can pick it up, but there's quite a bit there. At least, I don't know, 12 small pieces I see. Okay, well here's that cleanup. Not bad. A lot of flour. Well, a little bit bigger than flour. But we'll get one more good run in. we'll have to go ahead and pack up. Alright, we got a big rock in the way. We got the sluice set back up. We got a 3/4 bucket of dirt that's unclassified. Hopefully the sluice is running better. I spent a few minutes to get it set up. But let's get that out of the way. Well, we've got some gold showing. I'm only going to be able to get in a couple more 5s. Alright, well, I'm going to do a cleanup. The smaller pieces are still covered up, so I got a little bit this run. We put a really good dent in this. Let's do a cleanup. Again, we have a nice pile of black sands. But I'm not really seeing gold until I get up here. So hopefully those black sands are holding a little something for me, because this is it. We gotta get out of here. Alright, this is it. This is the last of everything. Not a bad little run. All in all, I guess I got a little bit of gold this weekend. Let's pack up. Before I do anything, coffee. Oh yeah. My coffee needed a minute to cool down, so I poured everything out. Not bad. Not bad. I think I'll clean it at home. Just wanted to show it real quick. Coffee's just about cool enough. Well, I'm all packed up. Time to say goodbye to East Fork. Beautiful extended weekend. I enjoyed myself. Well, we cleaned everything up. There's no trace I was ever here. So, let's go home, get it cleaned up, the gold, and we'll get it weighed. Alright, back home from a lovely weekend. We got it cleaned up. Yeah, it's not as much as I thought, but I'll go ahead and show you guys a before and after picture of the dig site. I mean, I did move quite a bit of material, but I wasn't expecting much. So I'm pleased with what I got. But go ahead and check out these pictures and I'll get this dried up. Okay, we got the gold dry. Let's get the tray on there and get it tared back to 0. Okay, now let's see what we got. .21. I can 0.21. 0.21 it is. But anyways, I had a wonderful trip. Of course it's not enough of gold. It's never enough gold. But I enjoyed this trip, and I hope you enjoyed it as well. So, until next time, heavy pans, my friends.